Peace South Dakota says, Tommy, can you please give the sperm/egg analogy of the energy drink? And the can, it's in to the ladies. It was brilliant.
I've said a lot of brilliant things tonight. Yeah. And I've also been, very modest.
And worked up.
I like you.
And worked up.
No, but let me tell you, the reason why I am, because I'm passionate about this stuff, because I think one of the things that's destroying the black community is that there are no family units. And the reason that there's no family units, because the people talk past each other, they don't talk to each other.
That's right.
And when the women can, when the women can talk to the men, well, you don't have a respect for a man. Because I was hearing what she was saying, and I was just trying to talk back. And so what happened was she decided, let me try and insult you and see if that works. And that's what happens a lot in these discussions. But if the discussion was had because the people really wanted to find a solution, they would hear both sides, because nobody's wrong when they're talking about their feelings. Because things feel different to you than they feel to me.
Yeah.
That's not a right or wrong. But people tend to argue emotions and feelings as if they're concrete.
They're not.
Left, right, right. They're straight gray.
You just want to understand and get clarification on it all from another person.
Mm-hmm. And so the more we're open to looking at, and one of the greatest things you can do when someone's talking to you, especially when they're expressing their emotions,
you just have to listen. Right. Yeah, listen to everything.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? Did you want that analogy? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, Tom, if you want. They want the can analogy again.
Oh, I can do it quickly. What I said was, I'll ask these ladies.
There you go. It's empty.
How many of you guys know what this is?
The can.
It's energy drink, right? How many of you guys drink energy drinks?
No.
You've all had one?
Yep.
Okay. All had an energy drink. What does the energy drink do to you when you drink it?
You boost the caffeine energy.
Okay, the energy drink is in this can.
Cool.
Which one is the most important when you drink the energy drink? The energy drink that's in here or the can that's holding it?
The can.
The can's more important?
The drink is...
Which one gave you the energy?
Oh, the energy. The
drink is the point of it.
Oh, say it again.
The drink is the point.
Yeah.
Imagine
the can's
this
holding a drink.
Hold on.
You think it's a trick?
I mean,
So imagine
no
this can.
There's no drink, but...
So imagine this can.
I thought that was a trick.
This can. So imagine this can. This can is women.
It's cold.
Damn,
Let me
she's
explain.
flat as fuck.
If I get you pregnant,
What?
if I get you pregnant, you would be holding my child, right?
Yeah.
You would be incubating my child.
Yes.
So why is it that we worship the woman who's the can and not what's inside, which is the value? I gave you the value.
Wait a minute.
Without me, you're just an empty can. Every woman who does not produce a child of a man, she is an empty can. It does nothing.
So you're saying there's no point in women other than making children?
Hold on. I hate to say this to you, but what happens when women reach menopause? They literally become eunuchs.
Yep.
What?
That's why in movies, Sean Connery at 76 still was called the sexiest man on earth. There's no woman at 76 that is ever been called that. Yeah. Why? Because you just a motherfucking aunt at this point. When you don't have no more eggs, you just an aunt.
So it's all eggs aren't alive until
like you serve no. I know it sucks, but that's why your grandma got a fucking beard and mustache and shit now, because she don't have no more estrogen. Literally, she just turned into a eunuch.
Guys, girl of mine, link down below.
I know it sucks, but it is a fact.
It makes sense.
I mean,
Because we were created to reproduce.
None of these girls know what eunuch is, bro.
How dare you?
It makes sense.
Thank you. She at least understands. They
It makes
get it.
sense because
I get what you're
Thank you.
saying.
Tell them what her point is. A woman's point
first
is
of all,
what?
we were made to reproduce,
Boom.
right?
Of course, that...
So if we can't reproduce, then what the fuck can we do?
You ain't gonna go
just
fight a
saying
war
because-
for us. You're not gonna build a skyscraper.
No,
you
I'm not.
literally are somebody that I gotta now protect, and all you are is Nanny McPhee.
It's real shit.
I understand this point. That's what I'm saying.
I understand the point, yeah.
But
Yeah.
tell me we cook.
It sucks what
But
I'm
man can
saying,
cook too
but
for
I
himself.
only speak in facts, and I try to be blunt. And the sad part about it is, every one of y'all black people, you might not have this, because white grandmas might not be like this, but y'all ain't tripped. Black grandmas is real straightforward and don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my
right?
grandma's
Yeah.
Hispanic, so Same shit.
So they just speak their mind. And when they speak, they sound like me. You just respect it because you're used to respecting feminine energy in the house. Big mama. You don't have a nigga like me in the house talking because your mama ran your daddy off.
My daddy's dead.
Oh.
He's
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining the show. Thank y'all for joining the show.
why are you laughing, bro?
I'm gonna get my ass out of
You know, I know y'all ain't old enough, but if you've ever watched the TV show, The Incredible Hulk, this when this nigga walk off at the end and they play the piano. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, this one. Doom, 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 doom.
Wow.
Oh,
Good job, Chris.
yes.
Chris is back.
Oh my God.
Chris is back.
All right.
Dead ass nigga.
And seriously, y'all, before I came out here, they'll tell you when I was over there, I said, yo, she got it to where a nigga can't say nothing wrong. She got that sob story out there up front. Like, you can't diss. My daddy did. Oh, shit. My mama, too. Oh. And they stabbed my dog. Oh. And my house burned down. Oh, I can't call you a hoe now.
Yeah.